welcome back to my channel. In this video we are going to see how we can take input from the user, and for that we are going to use some built-in method, and I'm just going to remove all this code. So here we have one main method, and in that main method we are going to write some program, some lines of program on how to take user input. Like, say for example, I want to give inputs from the keyboard, so how I can do that. So we will be writing some program on that. In order to take any input from the user, there are three steps that we need to keep in mind. And first you need to tell what you are going to take input. So say for example, I want to take input for my name, so I am just going to write here like console dot write line, and then it will be a string, so I will just keep it in double quotes. Then in the next step we are just going to keep the input which we are going to take in one variable, and the input we are going to take from the keyboard, and then we are going to store it as a string in one of the variable. So say for example, since it will be a string, it will, the type of the variable will be string, and the variable name I will just take as my name. Then I will just use equal to operator, and after having equal to operator I will just write console dot read line, and then I will just close the bracket. So as we can see, this write line is for writing on the console, read line it is for taking input. Now in the third step, what I need to do, if I got correct input or not, I need to see it, right? So I will just print my variable name, and I will do it like this. So I will just use something like this. My name is, I will use plus operator, and then I will use this my name variable to print it. Now I will terminate the code with a semicolon. So this is the thing. So the main line which I need to utilize from the method is read line. I need to use this read line in order to print any name, and the value that I take should be from the keyboard. Now I'm just going to run it and see if it is working fine or not. So I will just start without debugging, and see, we got the output, enter my name. So this output is coming from here, console dot write line, enter my name. And in order to enter the name, see, there is one cursor, it is asking me to enter the name from the keyboard. So this is the line string, it will take string my name console dot read line. So I will just enter my name. Now once I will enter, it will come to this line console dot write line. So the string which I gave from the keyboard, it is going to pick up that string, it is going to pick up this string, and this string it is going to print here. So the whole string which is going to be something like this, my name is Saf. So let us see, I am just going to press enter. So as you can see, we got the output, my name is Saf. So this is how we can take user input from keyboard. So now say for example, I want to take input as a number, that is as an integer. So right now if we are going to enter any number, or maybe if we are going to give any input as a number, then it is going to take that number as a string. But say for example, I want to take it as a number, what I will do, I will just go here and I will create, I will just change the format and I will write enter and similarly enter any and here I will just take it as an integer because I want to take the number, and then I will just write number and this thing will be same, and here I will just write my number, and this my number I am just going to copy paste here, and this my number. Now what I need to do, so as we can see we have done till here, everything is looking good, but here we are seeing red error because we are not able to convert the string, because from the keyboard we are getting a string and that string we need to convert it as a integer. So in order to convert that string, because from the keyboard we are getting a string, but I need to convert it into integer in order to store it in this variable. So in order to convert that keyboard input I just need to write something like this: convert dot. So you see there are a lot of options. The option which I need to select is 2int32, and I will just close this. So here I don't need to do anything, I just need to write console.read line and I need to store the variable as a string, but here I need to store it as a number, and the value will be int, and this I'm going to convert it to int32 because from this console.read line the input which I'm getting from the keyboard it is string, so I need to convert that string into int, and then I need to store it in this variable as an integer data type. And now once I run this, then let's see what output we are getting. So let's enter this, and then now we need to enter the number. Now if I enter 14, so my number is 15 or 14, whatever you are entering. So like this we can take user input and then we can store it in a variable. I will be creating more videos related to C#, so tune in to my channel and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.